Welcome to Virtual Play live game development streaming. We're a small indie game company in the Netherlands, making a lot of applied games, but also working on our own entertainment games. We have big plans, including a lot of new technologies and very cool new gameplay ideas. For this stream, we'll be showing the entire process of building our new game Hatchball, which is not really technically innovative, but a mashup of pinball and collecting and caring for cute creatures. My name is Stephan, and I've been programming and making games for over 30 years. When I was very young, I already had two big passions, music and computers. So I'm basically a self-taught programmer from a time before the internet and tutorials, and just studied computer science and artificial intelligence years later. Let's get started. Hey, hello. Welcome back, or welcome actually, depending on if you are back or just here for the first time. So, welcome to the channel. I'm Stephan, and I've been doing this for a while now, a little while. This 31st episode here, building a game called Hatchball. It's pinball and it's collecting creatures and caring for them. Today I'm actually gonna do a little bit more on the pinball side. I've been doing some UI stuff, but then I would actually like to get the entire flow going. Hey, hello. Yes, I haven't been streaming for a week. That was just a personal thing, but I'm back indeed, so that's nice. I guess I'll just get started. So basically just, I had just updated the project version because I'm working on new Unity, but that's the only thing that happened off stream, of course. I had been working on a storage class, and that's actually pretty much working. And hey, good evening. I'm going to get back into the pinball side of things because there's a little bit more going on there. So let's just dive right in. I'm going to, what's happening here? All right, so disable all this, and then we get the pinball view back. And all right, I'm over here. So let's see. Gonna put the chat here so I can see it well. Yes. Okay. Good. Right. So this is the top level actually of everything, and which means there's also going to be a subterranean level. That's the one that I'm going to build. Not build the models yet for them, but just make sure that there's going to be like a nice combo thing with loops that you can combo. So actually just gonna use a few of those prefabs that I made and just build a whole new little level. So this will need some restructuring, I guess, because this is now just the only pinball thing. So I guess this layout is not really necessary anymore. I guess I can even delete that object now. But what I need to do is actually make all the, let's see, this game logic for this specific level. Yeah, I'll make sure that the level itself with everything in there has a parent, so that so this is Magic Forest, Overworld, I don't know, or Upper, just Overworld is weird, it's not a Mario game. So this meaning there will also be a Magic Forest Lower, and that's what I'm going to do here. So I'll turn this one off, and I'll go into Lower. and actually just gonna remove all those, actually removing the upper plateau as well, and going to remove a lot of those specific things, actually just almost everything, I guess. The models at least. That one has a model. And then those models. And that model and that model. There's a lot of models here. So basically the flippers can stay, because I'm not even sure what they will be, but it's fine. Bumpers, I'm not even sure we'll have bumpers. I don't think we'll have bumpers in the lower one. We also won't have rollovers. That can go. I'll get rid of all the sensor objects there. And that obstacle, no plunger here. And no ball spawner. Also, there's not going to be a drain node here. Once you get up here, it's just a matter of how many loops you can collect and shoot the ball into the nest. So basically, you can't really lose here. Once you've reached this stage, there's no way to lose your ball anymore. Hold on, I'll get that one back. Ba-bum, ba-bum. And now the thing is, there's no, oh no, there's no pedestals here. Targets, no. Other obstacles. Okay, so I've got the center thing there. Nope. That one is not here. This one should go. That target. I'll keep that obstacle to edit. No top flipper, I think. No double flip. I should keep the big ones. No kickers or slingshots. Alright. And then targets. That might be nice to have some targets in here. We didn't even design this bit yet, but hold on, what? Oh, that's just the model. Slow down itself. Plunger lane can go. And then those are just obstacles now. Well, actually inner lane is still kind of the thing it is, but so there's going to be some way that the ball would get teleported back to the start, which also still needs to be defined what the start actually is. I'm guessing it could be a river, but then something that drops the ball back up, so then the river would flow like back up, something like that. We didn't discuss that yet in design, so this is actually a little bit of design that I'm doing here as well. So basically the polygons here should, let's see, should be filling the screen. So that means it's going to be a little bit more to the right. That was just what? So why don't these move then? Ah, they get updated, yes. That way. Boundaries would be somewhere over there. -5. All right. So that's approximately the area that we can use. And then I'm just going to edit this because we don't need all those. What's happening here? There. I might zoom in a little bit more to get rid of all these. Oh, no. These points. And then we'll just have to see what to do about the shape of this whole bit. Right, that can go as well. And there we have kind of a nice little clean kind of shape. Good. So basically what I think is like that it's kind of narrow at the bottom and more wide at the top, so that you actually can get this. The graphics here will be, the model will be a snail house that has several different loops that you can get the ball rolling through. So maybe I don't even need those kind of things. I could just incorporate that into the side. In this case, so what I mean is just like that, something like that. A bit more probably. I could also make it so, but I think that really doesn't work well. Just make it so that, oops, that's the wrong axis. So that the flippers will always keep the ball in. Like this. So they never really touch each other. But if I get them like that, the ball just can't fall down there. That might actually be okay. I don't know if I don't remember that ever seeing that in pinball games, so it's kind of a weird thing to do, I think. But still, that might work for our purposes, because this is just a little pinball level that you can't lose. So basically, it's kind of a why not situation. All right, so then I have this. Let's make it a bit symmetrical now. A bit more. Doesn't have to be perfect, but oh, that's not good. Like that, and then like this. Okay, right, so that's basically the form, the shape, something like that. All right, so now let's get to those lanes. I'm gonna build the shape. Let's just start with a rough outline of the first lane, though actually that could actually be the back part of this thing as well. Still thinking while doing this, how well would I be able to aim in these directions? Well, we'll have to see about that, won't we? Okay, and then here and here would be more of an actual arc, like that. All right, and then that happens, and it should be quite the nice arc. I might like draw something and put under there in the quite near future. like just make a 2D drawing that I can use as a as guides for these lines, but I just still first want to just try the whole concept, try it out. So basically this would be the first bit, and then the second bit would be directly inside of that, because it's like a shell house. You got those spirals going. The ball's actually a bit smaller than that. I could do this, and it will be fine. And then the next one will need to be in here. I actually think it's more of a loopy kind of situation like this. All right, so first, what am I calling this? Obstacle 8. All right, so obstacle 1 in this case. Obstacle 2 will be below this and then smaller. So I'll adjust that. I'll actually do this. That's nicer to have some more room. Just making this smaller here. And oops, that's the second lane. I'm not yet sure how many of the points I will actually need, but I think the width of this is just approximately right now. Something like that. And later on I might just make sure that it's symmetrical or not. It might actually work fine without being symmetrical. We'll see about that later. Now I could just already test this. I think I'll just add one more. So that I can really see if the width is enough to actually have 3 in here, because I would want to have 3 in there to be able to actually do nice combo kind of stuff that you have to do a specific combination. But I'm not sure that this is big enough to accommodate 3. It might work. Guess maybe it could be a little bit more narrow. Once I try like doing this with the ball, I'll see if it can be more narrow. There and there. So now there's a couple of things, like what's going to be in the middle here. I don't know yet. We're gonna do. I think we're gonna do a little design session on that. And then also, what am I gonna have like targets here, like if I don't hit it correctly, what will happen? That kind of stuff. But for now, I'm just going to make this a bit more round, like that. Alrighty. That seems okay. And does this work? That's the challenge now. So basically I'm going to add a ball. The ball spawner shouldn't be in here. I'm gonna add a ball, or let's just say egg, but I'm just gonna call it ball by now. Z0, yes. And just see how far we get. Just making this a bit more normally square. Normal. Yes. play this in normal game view. That's a bit bigger. And get rid of those stats. Right. Alright, so, oh, yeah. There we go already. What's happening there? Okay, so game logic, game, boss spawn. So there's game logic here for Magic Forest lower. Yeah. I'm gonna have to change all this a little bit. Maybe the game logic is actually more of a thing that goes over both of them. I'm gonna just see, like, when I start it, it wants to spawn, but maybe this one doesn't. Whoa, that's still pretty big. I did that years ago. I did that multiple times. What's going on here? Why am I getting all this? Oh, come on. I'm gonna rebuild the C# project then. Get rid of all this and regenerate them, and hopefully that will work. Yes, that seems a lot better. So there's one of your quick, what did I put in here? Quick Unity tips. If you have problems like I just had in Visual Studio that it's not showing your stuff, then just go to your folder, delete the csproj files and the sln file. Just open a script again, it will regenerate them. Not like this. Anyway, here we go. So let's see. Start game. That's what? Oh, the animation. What animation thingy? From Twitch or in my project here? Ah, that one. yeah. I've got another one. It's I can show it. It's for Git, but I'm gonna hide it again. So that later I can find those back and then I can take clips out. But I didn't do that yet. But I've got like a lot of them at the earlier videos. All right. What was I doing? Yeah, getting these things to be logical. Because for like last level, I was just making this game logic work for the entire game, and I guess it just works that way. And I shouldn't be. I'll just null check this, and then let's see what was the bool problem. Game logic game. So there's no game there. Why is that? Awake. Oh. Okay, and game logic is at start. No, awake. Game is this. So did I change the order of execution there? Project settings, script execution order. I did not. Game logic will be put before other stuff. Yes. Scriptable object is working fine. I'm using it now, so that's Nice. I just didn't know that what they call scriptable object is actually just uh, like an asset container object or something that I like. Weird naming. Scriptable object is such a weird name. So yeah, it works fine. I like the storage bit that I just. Where is it actually? Where did I store that? Here? What's this? Input action asset. No. These are settings. I don't actually remember where I stored those. What was I doing? It was in scripts, and I was working on. This actually belongs in scripts. I don't remember what I was working on back then. It's not an editor thing, right? I just scriptable object. Oh, it was storage. Duh. Here, storage, and then wasn't it? It's about the hatchling classes and stuff. So where did I put that? Is there actually? Oh, there it is. Hatchlings here. So there's hatchling data, which is a scriptable object, and I've got this. The thing I was doing inside an object, but now it's actually an asset. So that's nice. Yeah, that happened. And that turned out pretty nice. Oh, I actually forgot to put on my new cool pointer thingy. No, it's not pointer focus. That was shitty. It just does this all the time. Can't work like that. No, what was it again? Pointer. Oh, key press OSD. That's it. It will show you my mouse clicks and stuff. Yes, that's better. Now I was on there. Ball spawned. That should not give me a null reference anymore. Let's just check. No problems. Good. And then there we go, of course. Flipper. $3090 setup. What's a $3090 setup? I don't think I get the reference. So far, Hatchball is pretty lightweight. I could run it on old laptop. Oh, did they actually release a 3000 series? That would be weird. They've stuck to 1000 a long time, and then from 2000 they just go up to 3000 immediately. Wow, is that different then? That must be like impossible to buy, like super expensive. So let's see what I can do about all this. Rigid body. Pricey. I never go for those. What? Okay, so the bot says that you're spamming symbols. I don't know. There's something going on here with the mod. It thinks like your slashes are symbols. I don't know. I shall look at the mod settings. And let's see, what I was doing is actually checking that it does have a rigid body, but where's, oh, the input is going to all the flippers. Oh, dang. Yeah. That's actually a bit of a more of an issue, I guess. So Or not. The new input system actually also makes it possible for me to say, okay, the Magic Forest upper one has this input object, and then I'll just duplicate it and put that one in the lower, and then it will give the input to different objects. So it's actually not that bad. So I'll rename this one to pinball input again, and just blip blip blip, put in the new flipper there, and that one, and then the plunger goes out, and now I should be able to use that. That would be nice. It does not really work. Why not? So there's another problem here. First starter release, yeah, of course. There. Of course, usually it would never start here, so game logic would also already be initialized. But now I don't know why my flippers are not getting their input. Oh, if I change the object, I have to re-input this. Okay, fair enough. Now it should work. Yes, there we go. Nice. It looks like I need more. Ah, that does work. I've got some. Yeah, the bouncing issues there. So, oh yeah, that doesn't look good. Let's just edit that quickly to make sure it always overlaps there. Not too far though. Let's see. It will never get back there. No. So this should be fine. Oh, that's not it. Yeah, something like that. Good. That should be better. And then now I'll just see if I can do some kind of combos and if it actually makes sense, this whole idea. That's just those. That's super easy to do. But then getting it into the second one would be, ooh, that's quite hard. First one and then second one it would. Oh wow. So basically maybe this one, these ones actually need to be less rotated. Max angle 40. Velocity would be fine, but then also change the collider a bit to be more like this, I'm thinking. And then, oops, copy that to the other one. Let's see how that works. Some like nice physics tweaking here. Ah, that's already harder to get it in the outer one. Whoa, what happened there? Oh, I probably have those floor level thingies. Ah, yeah. Ramp, those ones, they can go. All right, need to tweak this properly. That did work. And that works. Okay, so getting closer. Oh yeah, I was doing physics. it was just doing physics and getting put onto like a weird height by my ooh, nice. Yes, this is a better configuration. By my script that does the floor levels, because it's all 2D physics, and I'm simulating the fact that this actually can be multiple layers by saying, okay, in this area you should be on that height. And I had some objects that were still doing that from the other scene. Basically, I think the challenge in this kind of level would be getting it into a specific lane. So that is actually pretty hard. So I'm trying to get it into the second lane now. Oh, no. Ooh. First lane, come on. Ooh, that's almost there, but yeah, this is too hard. Let's think. So it would be easier if I make these into tips. Let's try that first. Something like that. And that. Ooh, and that. And I'll see if that works better. Because now we'll have a much greater chance of actually being in those. And I'm also gonna make this one way. Oh, the outer lane is super easy to get it into, so it doesn't need to have all those like this width that I can now just use. No, let's just keep it the same here. I can now use that width for the less outer lanes, like the second one, especially. Whoa, 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 whoa. But also the third one, I guess. And once the ball is in there, it's gonna be fine. Just getting in there. So I guess the middle one, we could actually also make it. Oh, that's not the middle one. That's the middle one. Could actually also make it that the middle would be the thing that you actually need to get the egg into, like the entrance of the nest hatchery, but it doesn't leave much room there, so I'm not sure. So this would make it a lot easier to get in there. Oh, just a little tweak there, something like that, and then not sure. All right, let's see about this. See if it feels better. All right, so that happens. Okay. Oop. Okay, I can get it in there, in middle, and ooh, no, I was aiming for the. Oh yeah, actually does work. And now that the practice here would be like to get those loops, but then in a specific order. Ooh, no, it's harder when the ball goes faster, of course. Ah, no. This is actually a nice little play toy in itself. Could make a mini game out of this or something, but no. Ooh. I guess some people would be very good at this. but not me. No, I just get in the outer one again. Somehow I gotta get the feeling for this. No. Keep doing either one of those. That should be about, no, not even. So basically you have to test this with a lot of people, I guess. That's what, like, later. Yeah, that's just, it's gonna get my ball into the outer one or in the middle one, but I'm never getting it in that lane. Gonna make it a little bit easier even, and then just test it out with some people. By the way, if you're here on the channel and you want to test all this, then you could send an email to us saying like your name in your Twitch or YouTube, and then stating that you want to help alpha test and that you're on the follower or subscriber list, and then we'll get you to participate as soon as we put a alpha version on Steam. So that might be nice, and for us as well as maybe for you guys. I think this is just like something that needs some tweaking and some thoughts as well as to what exactly are we gonna do here, and then what rules will we actually use here. So I think I'm gonna leave it here for now, just so we have the lower layer, so we can go on with my system of progression, which I didn't even make at all, I think, yet. So I know I did a design for that in a separate project at a certain point, but I don't think I've actually, hold on then. Oh no, I've got only one game logic. Yeah, so basically that would be here. I'm gonna make it even more nested, not rename. Create empty. That would be magic forest, and then oh, the wrong part. Upper and lower, and these will go in there. There we go. So now it kind of makes sense. All right, so let's see. Basically, we start here, then we go to that level, and then I'm not gonna go back to UI now. I'm gonna go into the events happening. So, for instance, I didn't do that yet, did I? Like, go to the rollovers. Where are they? Are the rollovers not? Oh, there. And I'll see. Yeah, I didn't make an event. It's like pinball event kind of system there. What I did now is rollover. Okay, and then there's rollover group. Rollover group does just event log.write. Yeah, so there, that's one of my to-dos. I want to do actual like pinball event things, and I made a design for that, so I'm actually gonna quickly try to get my is that the one? I hope so. I'm gonna open an other project that's design draft. I had it open on a different screen at a certain time already, but I'm not sure that's the one that I actually started making those events in. But meanwhile, I'll start on the... I'm just creating the scripts. Oh, there is something in here already. Pinball event. Ah, yeah, I did start writing it. Aha. Pinball event listener. Okay, I didn't know if I okay. Boom, come on. Give me some Visual Studio here. What's happening? There's another one opening. Intriguing. Yes. Alright, so I've got these. That works. Why didn't I use it yet? Maybe I was just building it. It's kind of a lot of weeks ago. Now there's more open. Okay, so I'm opening many Visual Studios. That's not handy. Okay, I got my design draft here. Let's see if I've used the pinballs. If maybe I've put a pinball event thing in there. I thought I tried it over there, but yes. Oh, I remember now. I was doing it on the drop target, wasn't I? On dropped. Oh yes, that now it completely come back to me. Yes, so I did already make the system there, and I actually built those custom inspectors for it as well. Man, I've been out it a bit. I guess it must have been the hot summer. Let's see. So what I did here for drop target group, I just didn't do for undropped is pinball events. Yeah. I just... Oh yeah, I do invoke them. All right. Cool. Then for rollover group, I just have to do the same. That's pretty simple now. So basically, because I programmed these pinball events for rollover group, now the only thing I have to do is add a pinball event thing for like rollovers lit. I'm guessing, what did I do there? Like on dropped, yeah, on all lit. And I will over here. Hold on, what? Oh, for each. Yeah, okay. I thought it was just some one-liner, but it's just simply for each. For each pinball event in on all lit event invoke. Right. I didn't even finish the creation of the for each loop. So basically that would go into the rollovers lit, would go into the inspector now. And for now, I'm just gonna say show message. Ooh, retrieving array element. That was... Oh, okay. I'm gonna fix that. Is it only in that line? Yeah. I'm gonna see. Oh, there. So dot array size, huh? That. And now I shouldn't get those errors again drawing my thing here, even if it has a 0. And now add 1. Yes, this is just simply working now. Okay, cool. Event type show message. And there's red because it's still empty. Nice. Rollovers lit. Cool. Simply working, showing game, showing log. That's one. Then what's that ball doing there? Weird. Oh, that's the ball from testing the other the underground level. Never mind. So what else? Okay, so the top drop targets on dropped doesn't have anything yet, and that would say what did it do? It's boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna look into our game design thingy here. Re-enter your password. That was not good. Oh, that wasn't my password. All right, so let's see. That's actually pretty dumb if I had entered my password. Stupid key tracker thingy there, showing my password on stream. Let's see. There we go. What was I looking for? What we gonna do with it? Drop targets. Put to sleep is for the right ones, and those left drop targets, they increase the small bumpers multiplier. Increase multiplier. But which one? Okay, so that still needs more. Yeah, I need an extra event type. Pinball event. Pinball event, increase multiplier. Maybe actually increase multiplier actually needs a target. Then I need to have like a multiplier class. Gotta think about that. What I'm gonna do for now, I'm just gonna keep it on increase multiplier and show a message. Show message. Multiplier increased. I don't know. Something like that, but that should also automatically happen with increase multiplier. So maybe for now I'm just gonna say dropped them. And then there's another thing that I want to make happen with drop targets groups. drop target groups. That is, I want to link these two, and once both of them have been downed, something else should happen, and that's because that's the main thing. The kick out plants over there, those three, will change into hold mode. So I'm gonna add two things. One is a linked, so drop target group linked group. And then it needs to know if it was downed before. Yeah, was down. And then so I invoke the event. Hold on. And then return and reset. All are dropped. I invoke those events, but also I say was down becomes true. Oops, true. And if both of them, this one and its linked group, so this one was down, but the other one was already down. So I'm gonna actually make this into a property. Was down is true, and then if linked group is not null and linked group dot was down is already true, then it's going to invoke the so actually after the normal invoke, I will also invoke both groups. What the hell? Why is it showing my that typing mode is pretty weird. There we go. Back into typing mode. Does it work now? Yes. I guess I'm just gonna disable typing mode. Yeah, you'll see me typing anyway. Right. So now we have next to undropped, we also have on all groups dropped, and that will be on all groups dropped. And I could say that linked groups could be more than two, just to make it more flexible. And let's say, where do we go? I had that one. Yes. All groups dropped. Linked group was down. Is not working. Oh yeah, of course. I have to make sure that it's all those groups, just so that it can also be 3 groups. Make it more flexible, like I said. And then if all down, and here I will go through all those drop target groups. Group in linked groups. So for all linked groups, I'm going to see like if they're down yet, if they're already down, and then I say all down will be combined with that group being down. Then also all of those was downs need to be reset. And it needs to only be done once. Yeah. Simply that. Again, I will do for each group, I will say group dot reset down. And will I need to do more with reset down? I don't think so, not for now anyway. And then for this thing as well, reset down for the thing itself. Right, so now I've got that extra event here. On all groups dropped, linked group. Oh, that's actually not good. It should be multiple, plural, I mean. Linked groups. Go back to Unity. Linked groups. Linked groups is that one. And now I need to do it twice. That's actually not so handy. I don't need to do it twice, by the way. No, sorry. Link groups is empty. On all groups dropped is empty. I'm just gonna do it for one of them. I don't need to do it for both, do I? Do I? Yeah, right now I do actually. So I need to make sure that it can also be triggered from yeah, okay, so this stuff should be a separate function. Oh my god. Public void. No, that's not public. Let's think. Let's really think. Dropped. That's a function, but then if I come from another group, I need to be able to do the check. This one. And that needs to be my it's actually not even, doesn't even need to be a public function because it's the same class, just a different object. Check all down. So when I check all down, I'm gonna say if they're all down, I'm gonna do that, and this needs to be done for all groups and for myself. If only if I've got an event, that could be an early out. If on all groups drop dot count, oh, what length? I mean, it's an array. Is no, 0 return, and then check all down, and for each linked group there. For each linked group, I'm also gonna do check all down. No, that's really not necessary. Duh, this is quite dumb. It's not the check that I need to do multiple times. It's all down that I need to read multiple times. So this bit Yeah, this bit will actually be done by 1. So only the one that gets down at the last should check if they're all down. And then if all of them are down, then we're gonna actually do this bit. Reset down will be done for every group as well, so that's not needed. I can just change that. I could put them here, that here. Was down is false. Falace. Reset down is not used anymore, but all down is invoked over here for every one of those groups. Hold on. What? No, that's not true. It's even. Oh, now I lost some code. Hold on. I thought it was still in my copy buffer, but I did that twice, I guess. Oh, this bit. Oh, hold down means for this one, I'm going to do that and then reset was down. Let's see, so check if all linked groups are down. Yeah, and then if all groups are dropped for each group, I will not say reset line, I will say all down. That's just enough. And then I will say all down for myself as well. Oh, I took that. And then for each group, it will actually do all the events for all groups down. Yes. This makes sense. All right. So for this one, I'm gonna set the linked group to that one, and for that one, linked group gets this one, and then one of them, it doesn't matter which one I take, gets the event on all groups dropped, and that is enter hold mode for which target for all of those, where are they? Kickout holes. V1. Why can I not do that? That is peculiar. Pinball event listener. That does not have a pinball event listener yet. All right. So let's change that. Kick out hole. Pinball event listener. And I need to implement that. Sorry. Is that not a... Why did I not make that into a interface? That's very weird. That's extremely weird. Yeah, that's an interface. Super strange. Okay, so then let's go to the one that did already have that. event listener thing, or do we even have those final references? Outlane. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's better. And then that one. Now this is what I meant. Good. And then we get triggered. Yes. And how did I do it over here? What is going on? Oh, it's not override. If event type is, yeah. Okay, that's better. So kickout hole is now an event listener. If event type is enter hold mode, it's like hold. Do I already have that? Lock. No, I don't have that. No, I don't have that yet. So I'll do that next time. To do hold mode. And then of course I can switch it. Switch event type. Okay, case. And then other case is exit hold mode. Yes. All right. I said next time because I'm going to stop. This is nice. Now I can actually see if this makes, oof, what? Ah. As pinball event listener dot game object dot name, that doesn't work indeed. As mono behavior, because it's an open. Oh, yeah, okay, that works. And then listener here should also be mono behavior. Yes. Got some. Oh, that's for my wire flow tool. It's assigned, but its value is never used. Additive transition, zoom out icon, zoom in icon. That's weird. Just those? Ah, there's icons that I don't use yet. Yeah, basically not gonna worry about that right now. Just gonna see to this one. Oh my god, what is going on? Ah, okay. That's what I just changed. No, that's not what I changed. I'll just try. Oh god. I'll remove it. Drop target group, it's back, and then I have to reset all these. Missing drop target group, yes. And drop target group itself. Oh, what was on pop back delay? don't know actually. On dropped. Ah, hold on, that really doesn't work well. Okay, then I'll have it back and just see what the hell is going on here. Targets property, get property relative targets. It's targets on the event. Doesn't that work anymore? Where's pinball event? There. Targets. Ah. That's strange. Right now I think I'm just gonna targets property is null, then null, and otherwise sorry, null. That still yeah. So hold on, now it doesn't have that property anymore. That's super strange. But this is an interface reference. That's still just a property, right? I can sort of serialize that. Damn. What was I? Where was I seeing this again? In the drawer, yeah. Maybe it's data that stayed there, but here another one. I don't like this. Yeah. Jeez. What targets? Oh, sorry. That one again, and then if targets property. No, sorry, that doesn't work. Just have to put all these in a if block. Yes. Okay, so that basically works, but oh, dang. Now I know why Pinball Event Listener was not an interface but a class. Why am I doing this? Dang. I need to set it in an inspector thing, and that's only possible for a. Oh, is it? Maybe this is just missing. Not possible. Okay. Interesting. Okay, changing it back. Public. Oh, come on. Public abstract void. And then outlane override that. Oh, yes, that. And mono behavior. Outlane is one of them. What was the other one? Kick out hole. There. Like that. And here override. And that makes it all right. Yes, there we go. And now I can put the kick out hole in there. Yes, that's what I meant. Kick out hole 2. And kick out hole 3. Right. Nice. Jeez. Yeah, basically committing that. So what am I all doing here? Oh yeah. What? Oh, I moved that. Yeah, that's fine. Basically I've added subterranean level to magic forest and adds all down event to drop target groups. All right, committing and pushing, and then that's it for today. So yeah, thank you for watching. It's I hope to be back regularly again. It's just been a really shitty week last week, so I'm pretty sure it will be better now. So I will hopefully see all of you again next Sunday. Sunday. I even lost count of the days. Yeah, and as I was really not streaming and stuff, I'm also actually gonna play the same music that I did like the last, I don't know how many times. Yeah, no problem, Erin. See you next time, indeed. Nice to see you again. All right. So when I say music, for those who haven't been here yet, it's I'm just playing some music that I made for a game, and the last number of times already played this this little track. It's the music of The Circle. Is a game from 2012. It's probably still living somewhere in the Play Store, but I'm not sure even how long that will be. And that is it's a simple game, nice little, more simple. It took quite a lot of time, but it's got like intensity rising, so, and maybe sometimes intensity goes down, so this is an adaptive version of this music. You can hear that pretty easily in this track. It builds up 3 levels of intensity, and then I will hopefully see you again Sunday. Thank you for watching. Please drop a like, share, follow. Well, share, of course, yeah. Follow, subscribe, click that bell to be notified. Check out the schedule, and if you really want to support us, go to Patreon page, because that will be awesome. That is it. I guess have a nice evening, night, afternoon,